Top 10 Most Beautiful Moths in the World. Butterflies and moths are both members of the Lepidopterid insect family. The moths, unlike butterflies, are difficult to see because they are mostly nocturnal. The bad news is that many moths are as attractive as butterflies, and some are even more so. Here is a list of the top 10 most beautiful moths on the planet. The cinnabar moth is a lovely, brightly colored moth that can be found all over Europe. The red markings on the forewings and scarlet hindwings distinguish this moth. Meadows, wastelands, and downlands are where they live. Cinnabar moth larvae have a bright orange body and are as colorful as the adult moth. They eat ragwort leaves, which are poisonous. The bright color of larvae serves as a warning to predators. Polyphemus is a large attractive silk moth that can be found all over the United States. The Polyphemus moth has a 15-centimeter wingspan. Their wings are not only long, but also colorful, with red, gray, and brown shades. Polyphemus is a distinctive moth with prominent eye spots on both the fore and hindwings. The eye spots on the hindwings are large and predominantly yellow with black-white rings. The eye spots on the forewings are small and yellow in color. The Tau emperor is a beautiful forest-dwelling moth that can be found all over Eurasia. The wingspan of this large moth ranges from 60 to 84 millimeters. During the day, male Tau emperors can be seen. Females, on the other hand, are only active at night. Their wings are a light brown and white color combination. On the fore and hindwings, there are also eye spots. In comparison to the forewing eye spots, the hindwing eye spots are larger. The bluish-black blotches on bright white wings of the giant leopard moth are well known. Eyed tiger moth is another name for this lovely moth. Leopard moths can grow to be quite large. The body length of an adult moth is 2 inches, with a wingspan of up to 3 inches. Throughout the Americas, giant leopard moths can be found in forests, farmlands, and gardens. Because these lovely moths are strictly nocturnal, it's difficult to spot them. The garden tiger is a brightly colored moth that can be found all over Eurasia and North America. The orange hindwings with many black spots are the most appealing feature of garden tiger moths. The forewings of these butterflies are white with beautiful black markings. The attractive coloration and patterns on a garden tiger's hindwings may appeal to you. However, they serve as a deterrent to their predators. Garden tiger moths display their colorful hind wings when threatened. They will secrete a poisonous fluid from the body if the threat persists. Among the 1450 species of hawk moths, this one is probably the most attractive. The hummingbird hawk moth gets its name from the fact that it feeds like a hummingbird and has a long proboscis, nose. Like hummingbirds, these moths hover above flowers and make a humming sound. They can be found in a variety of habitats in Europe, Africa, Asia, and Russia, including woodlands, grasslands, farmlands, gardens, and forests. It's a moth that's between medium and large in size. The wingspan of an adult moth is 50-58 millimeters. The Cecropia moth is the largest moth in North America, with a wingspan of 5-6 inches. They're known for their enormous size and vibrant coloration. This lovely moth has a reddish-brown body and reddish-brown wings with white and tan bands. Cecropia moths are mostly found in the United States and Canada's Rocky Mountains. However, because they are only active at night, it is difficult to spot them. It is one of the world's largest silk moths, native to Madagascar's rainforests. Comet moth is another name for this lovely moth. The long red tail of the comet moth, which can reach 15 centimeters in length, is its most appealing feature. Not only does the comet moth have a long tail, but it also has a large wingspan that exceeds 20 centimeters. The comet moth's forewings and hindwings are both yellow. Comet moths have clear eye spots with black borders on their colorful wings. The Luna moth is a large, brightly colored moth that can be found in deciduous hardwood forests throughout Canada, the United States, and Mexico. This magnificent moth has a wingspan of over 4.5 inches. Luna moth's coloration is as striking as their size. Their wings are broad and green in color. On both the fore and hind wings, there are prominent eye spots. The wings aren't completely green. The edges of the wings are rusted. On each hind wing, they also have long curvy tails. The Atlas moth is the world's largest and probably most beautiful moth. An adult Atlas moth has an 11-inch wingspan and a 62-square-inch surface area. They live in Southeast Asia's tropical and subtropical forests. Atlas moths have rusty brown fore and hindwings with yellow, purple, black, and red outlines. The Atlas moth's wingtips have an impressive pattern that resembles a snake's head. They could use it to frighten away any potential predators.